seconds. There's Ingram, he got the step. Shot blocked by Crawford. Here's Rondo. He scores! Buzzer! Oh! A stutter as the Lakers coming off the 42-point loss, coming off all the trade speculation.
Let's fucking go, baby. Let's go. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you have not subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button now. The Lakers got a big-time win over the Boston Celtics tonight at the Garden, 129-128. Rajon Rondo at the buzzer for the win. Man, this win feels so good. This is exactly what this team needed right now. With all the trade deadline BS, all the rumors, this team had just been completely ripped apart from the seams. It looked like it was over for this team. It looked like the season was done. Maybe this can be the moment that this team comes together, puts everything behind them, and we finally go on a run. This is the biggest win of the year so far. The Lakers improved to 28-27. If they would have lost tonight, they would have fell below 500, and we got Philly on Sunday. So we got another tough game coming up. But coming off a win like this, I feel confident we can beat Philly now. This is just a huge win for the Lakers, man. Super pumped. Everybody showed up tonight. Everybody stepped up. It wasn't looking good for a while. The Lakers got down by 18 in the first half. It looked like we were going to get blown off the damn floor. And something changed right before halftime. End of the second quarter. Kuzma got hot. LeBron got hot. We cut it to 9 at half. And then in the third quarter, the Lakers really just took over the game. It was all Lakers in the third quarter. We went into the fourth quarter up 99-93, 6-point lead. LeBron took his rest. And then the Celtics went on a run with the backups in. This guy, what's his name? Thies, Boston's big man. He was doing work on us. He finished with 20 and 6 on the night, 9 for 11 from the floor. He was doing work against us early in the fourth quarter. The bench could not hold the lead for the LeBron. The Celtics went on a 14-2 run. Lakers were down 6 with about a minute to play. KCP hit a 3. Then LeBron hit a corner 3 to tie it up 124-124. Kyrie put the Celtics up by, Celtics hit a shot, and then Kuzma hit a 3, gave the Lakers a 1-point lead. Kyrie Irving, with about 30 seconds to go, came down, hit a layup, gave the Celtics a 1-point lead. 18 seconds to go, Lakers ball. And Ingram drove down, got blocked by Al Horford. Ball got tipped around. Chandler tipped it out, thank God, into Rajon Rondo's hands. Rondo pulled up at the buzzer for the win. Everyone celebrated. It was just a great win, man. They fought hard. They stuck through it. You know, that's a tough place to win. That's a damn good team right there, led by Kyrie and Jason Tatum, who had a good game, 22 points tonight. But Kyle Kuzma did his thing too. Ingram struggled tonight. He just had 11 points. He did have 7 rebounds, 2 assists. He was just 4 of 14. But Ingram played really good defense all night, so I'm not going to get on him too hard. But, man, great win for the Lakers. They almost killed themselves with the damn free throws. The Lakers really should have won this game by 10-plus points. The Celtics tonight were 20 for 20 at the free throw line, while the Lakers were 7 of 18. So the Celtics were 100% from the free throw line, while the Lakers shot 38.9% from the free throw line. They got to get better. There's no excuse for an NBA team to shoot 39% from the free throw line in a basketball game. I don't care. There's no excuse for that. It almost cost us. In the end, they pulled it out. That's all that matters. This is just a huge, huge win. I felt like if the Lakers lost tonight, the season very well could have been over with Philly coming up on Sunday. This team just needed this boost for morale. The way the team celebrated at the end, how happy everybody was. It's just a bonding moment for this team. Everybody comes together the day of the trade deadline. The trade deadline is officially behind us. Nobody's got to worry about getting traded no more. This is the team we got for the rest of the year. We're going to roll with them, and we're going to try to make a playoff run. But like I said, big contributions all around. LeBron put up a triple-double, 28 points, 12 rebounds, 12 assists. Kyle Kuzma finally bounced back, man. He's been struggling like crazy lately. It was great to see Kyle Kuzma have a big-time game, 25 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. And Kuz was really the guy that kept us in it. He was hitting big threes, hitting big shots. He's the one that led the charge in the third quarter. He hit that big three with about 30 seconds to go in the fourth to give the Lakers the 1-point lead before Kyrie hit that shot. Kyle Kuzma was huge tonight, man. I know he's been dealing with the back injury, but he's been really struggling lately. His shot has been off, flat, no lift on it. Just really, his shot has looked terrible. But Kuzma bounced back tonight, had his best game in a long time. Rajon Rondo, the man of the night, hit the game winner, of course, 17 points, 10 assists, 7 rebounds. And Rajon Rondo is really emerging as a leader on this team. Lonzo's out right now, so Rondo's really all we got at point guard. Rondo's making a case to keep that starting point guard job when Lonzo does get back, so we got to see about that. I'm going to get to Lonzo in just a second. LeVar Ball was on Undisputed and on Colin Cowherd's show today, and he said a lot of things that could affect Lonzo and the Lakers' relationship. I'll get to that in just a minute. McGee, 17 and 8. I thought McGee played pretty well. You know, we were shorthanded at center tonight. Zubac got traded. I'm not a fan of that trade at all. Zubac and Beasley for Mike Muscala. Now, I'm okay with Beasley being gone because Beasley was starting issues in the locker room. Him and Luke Walton were not getting along. But, man, it's tough to see Zubac go. Zubac's really good young center, and I just don't understand why the Lakers gave him up for Mike Muscala. I guess the Lakers looked at it as Zubac's a restricted free agent at the end of the year, and the Lakers just don't want anybody on the roster. They don't want any money on the books. They want to be free of any contracts going into the summer, so they got as much money as possible to spend. But overall, I think it's a mistake to get rid of Zubac. He wasn't going to demand that much money for a new contract, so I feel like the Lakers should have picked up his option or re-signed him, whatever. I don't have the specifics of his contract, but I really think the Lakers should have kept him. Oh well, now it's McGee and Tyson Chandler for the rest of the year. We will see if anybody was bought out, like DeAndre Jordan, maybe someone like that could join the Lakers. I thought I heard DeAndre was going to sign with somebody else, but we'll see. I'm sure the Lakers are going to sign somebody that's been bought out. Rumors are going around that the Lakers are going to try to go get Melo, so we'll see there. I don't see where Carmelo fits with this team, but we're going to have to wait and see. And then back to the box score, KCP had 17, Lance had 14. So overall, it was a team effort tonight. Great team win. The Lakers shot the hell out of the ball from 3. They hit 22 of 41 threes. This is the hottest they've been from 3 in a long time. I don't remember the last time they shot 54% from 3 on 41 attempts. So, you know, everybody was hitting threes tonight. Kuzma, LeBron, KCP, you know, they were just on fire from 3. The Celtics were on fire from 3 too. They just couldn't hit as many. The Celtics were 16 of 38 from 3, 42%. So, yeah, man, this is just a huge win. Hopefully this can do for this team what we need to boost morale and get this team together. Hopefully this can be a bonding moment and everybody can stick together. Say, hey, man, we're a team. We're going to stick it out through the season. We got plenty of talent to make the playoffs. There's no reason we can't catch the Kings or the Clippers if we really just step on the gas, stick together, and go after this thing. I think the Lakers can make some noise in the playoffs if they get there, but they got to get there first. But anyways, man, great team win. I'm super pumped. Can't wait for the Philly game on Sunday. It was so huge to get a win before the Philly game. You don't want to go into Philly coming off just a heartbreaker against Boston. And if the Lakers lost tonight, this would have just continued just a nightmare season. I mean, the Lakers needed this so bad. I can't even describe how bad the Lakers needed this. But the Lakers get a huge 129-128 win over the Celtics. And it's great to do it against your rival in their building. 2 of my best friends from New Hampshire were at that game, had great close seats, so I know they were disappointed to see the Lakers hit the game winner, especially Rondo, an ex-Celtic. I'm sure a bunch of Celtics fans have mixed emotions about that. But I'm going to get to the Lonzo and LeVar Ball drama here for a second. So LeVar went on Undisputed this morning. He said a whole bunch of stuff about everybody. He basically said Lonzo is better than LeBron. LeBron's getting old. He's hurt, which I partly agree with. LeBron had a huge stat line tonight, but you can see the speed's just not there. The burst isn't there. The lift isn't there. We're not seeing these big LeBron James dunks right now like you usually see out of LeBron. But LeVar said if the Lakers trade Lonzo, they're never going to win a championship. He said that Magic Johnson's basically not a boss. Basically, Magic doesn't call any shots with the Lakers, and I think that's going to be the statement right there. That's going to be the nail in the coffin for Lonzo Ball and the Lakers. He trashed Luke Walton the whole time, saying Luke was the worst coach ever, basically saying trade my son or get rid of the coach. It's one or the other. We'll go play in Phoenix. Send us wherever it's hot. He started talking about how he wants Lonzo, Jello, and Melo all on the same team. He keeps holding on to this delusional pipe dream that all three of his kids are going to be on the same team. It's never going to happen. No NBA franchise is ever going to take that circus in. Never mind one of them, but three of them. Now, I do think the youngest son, LaMelo, he's a 5-star prospect. I think he's going to be a legit player. I think he's going to be a lottery pick in the NBA in a couple years. I think he's 17 now. So some team's going to pick him up, but Jello's never going to be in the NBA. Jello's just not an NBA player from what everyone says and from what I've seen. The kid can shoot, but I'm not here to talk about Jello. LeVar just said a lot of damning things today. He took shots at everybody, players, coach, front office, everyone. So you got to think that this is going to hurt Lonzo and the front offices and the coaches' relationship. I mean, how can Lonzo and Walton even have a relationship after this when Lonzo's dad is just absolutely trashing him? And you got to think Lonzo's saying some of these things. Some of this stuff's got to be coming from Lonzo. I mean, LeVar's got a big mouth. He says what he wants, and he says what he thinks. I got to give it to him. He doesn't care what anybody says. But I think it's going to cost him. I think he's going to mess up Lonzo's career. I hope we hang on to Lonzo. I believe in Lonzo. But I think the rest of this year and in the offseason, Lonzo Ball will ultimately be moved. We'll have to wait and see. But great win for the Lakers. They needed it so badly tonight. The Lakers desperately needed a moment like this where the team comes together, wins a big game, and they got it done tonight. 129-128 over the Boston Celtics at the TD Garden. I will be back Sunday, Philly Lakers, with a reaction to that. So make sure you look out for that video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will check y'all later, and go Lakers.